Oke, baik. Halo semuanya, selamat datang kembali ke channel saya. Kali ini kita bakal main game yang namanya Elder Scrolls Online. Saya pernah main game ini di channel ini dulu beberapa waktu yang lalu. Udah lumayan lama sih kalau hitungannya sekarang. Tapi kita akan main balik lagi karena ada updatean baru. Terus habis itu ada apa ya? Kayak quest-quest baru dan lain sebagainya, dan banyak game ada game mode baru kalau nggak salah, ada battleground katanya, dan kita akan coba main, tapi tujuan utamanya sih karakter ini yang saya buat sekarang ini, karakternya high elf, bisa kalian lihat. Tujuan utamanya kita bakal berusaha untuk sampai level 50, jadi sampai max level, jadi level 1 sampai 50. Ini benar-benar dari awal saya main. Benar-benar beda, tempat mulai starting areanya ini beda. Kalau dulu awal-awal main itu kan mulainya di Cold Harbor, itu di sana. Ini baru ini starting areanya, dan saya tadi masuk dapat beberapa hadiah crate kayak gitu, mungkin karena returning player atau gimana. Saya dapat armor tapi belum bisa saya pakai, ini level 36, sementara saya masih level 1, tapi saya dapat armor apa namanya, mana dia ini, dapat juga ini yang bisa tak pakai, jadi lumayan lah istilahnya kayak gitu. Ya, sama dapat battle axe. Saya nggak tahu ini bakalan pakai sword atau pakai battle axe, saya juga kurang tahu, tapi nanti kita lihat aja. Jadi saya main sebagai Templar, kelas saya Templar di sini. Saya mau nyobain Templar. Biasanya itu saya main kalau enggak ya apa ya namanya, kayak Dragon Knight sama apa lagi satu itu, Night Blade kalau nggak salah, itu paling sering dulu saya sering mainin. Tapi saya mau coba sesuatu yang berbeda, yaitu Templar, dan ada banyak kelas-kelas baru sebenarnya di sini. Tapi saya belum beli karena nggak ada uangnya. Jadi ada DLC baru, banyak banget DLC-nya. Kalian bisa lihat di sini, dan kalau kalian main, kalian mau main bareng, ini kita bareng boleh. Kalau misalnya kalian punya gamenya, kalian ketemu sama video ini, kalian punya gamenya, dan kalian nggak ada teman juga buat main bareng, kita bisa main bareng. So ya, ini fresh start karakter saya. Ini di sebelumnya ada sih, saya punya beberapa teman, tapi itu teman asal-asalan add aja. So ya, ini arena baru, tutorial baru seperti biasa. Elder Scrolls kita mulai jadi di penjara atau jadi tahanan, semuanya Elder Scrolls. Dari kayaknya mulai Elder Scrolls 3 deh. So let's see.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Where I am?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daetric beast called Shiazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shiazel?
Yes, set me free and I'll help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door. When you're ready, follow me.
Okay. Let's get out. Ini baru ya. Seperti yang saya bilang tadi, kalau dulu tutorialnya nggak di sini. Tutorialnya itu di apa namanya, kayak di Cold Harbor, kayak di semacam neraka gitu.
Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need
Where
each
are
other
we
out
headed?
there. We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery.
Keyright Gallery.
I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some question.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
Apa yang kita mau tanya ya? Ini nanya yang ini, Kite Gallery itu apa?
The Keyrites Gallery is an ancient substructure of
Keyrite,
Bolfiera
sorry.
Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Why is called the Keyrite Gallery?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, shy as hell, emerged from another.
How did you escape?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
Oke. So, dari yang dia bilang, galerinya itu Stay World Gallery itu kayak tempat teleport. Kayaknya pas kita ke sana itu mungkin kita bisa pilih mau kemana gitu. He said something about what's going on.
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe the Daedra, Cecil?
Ugh, do I have to? If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
Jadi yang datang, jadi kita ke teleport ke sini barengan sama kayak makhluk ular datang ke sini. What are you doing here?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking. I'm a member of Clan Dureni's intelligence guild, the Cinderell. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Why were you studying this place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
Okay. Oh, so di sini kita bisa milih mau pakai apa senjatanya. Jadi ada healing staff, fire staff, dagger, bow, panah, staff sama dagger pisau, great axe yang saya kita pakai ini. Terus ini ada sword and shield, healing staff, fire staff. So, kalau saya sih menurut saya lebih enakan sih pakai. Saya mau buat, karena kebetulan kita main Templar, saya mau buat kayak semacam paladin gitu loh karakternya. Jadi, iya. Kita ambil yang ini aja. Admiri, Exile Shield, okay.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
Oke, memang dual ya two-handed weapon damage-nya lebih besar, tapi dia nyerangnya lebih lambat gitu. Jadi mungkin lebih enakan kita pakai sword sama shield saja. Jadi equip ini satu, terus equip ini. Tapi nanti
Yes,
kita
I
bisa
think
punya.
that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
Oke, thank you udah ngasih tahu. Jadi di sini ada yang masih kekunci ini. Kalau kalian bisa lihat, yang masih kekunci ini, kita bisa punya dua set ya sebenarnya. Jadi mungkin yang set keduanya itu bisa saya pakai nanti ini Battle Axe atau Great Sword, nanti tergantung lah. Kalau nggak salah dia kebukanya ya level 15 kebukanya. Jadi kalau sudah level 15 itu kita bisa switch kayak gitu. Jadi Untuk sementara mungkin kita pakai ini. Tapi shieldnya kebesaran. Shieldnya kebesaran daripada orangnya. Jadi ada dagger di sana. Terus ada Great Axe dan sebagainya. Healing staff. Ya tapi saya nggak suka banget ini sama shieldnya, ini kebesaran banget, kayak maksa banget. Nggak apa-apa lah untuk sementara. Oke. Ada musuh.
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner.
Okay, let's go.
Let's begin. Quickly now, strike the construct. Impressive. Well done. Now fast. Top mark. Brilliant. Now do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready yourself.
Block.
Quick, strike while it's off balance.
Yeah.
Cross.
Nice.
That. Wonderful. Block and strike. Give it everything you've got.
Jadi kalau kita blok, pas kita ngeblok dia bisa kayak pusing kayak gitu, langsung kita bisa tahan mouse kita, langsung kita bisa serang heavy attack kayak gitu.
Quickly break free. You broke loose. You ready to break? Ha! You're unstoppable. Again, make ready. You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be. Now bash the... Again. Now press your advantage with a heavy attack.
Yeah.
Powerful strike. Again. Hold its attack.
Yeah.
Expertly done. Interrupt now, before it strikes.
Yeah.
When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good. Now destroy it.
Okay.
Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Oke. Dapat armor baru. Ya, kita pakai aja. Leveling up. Yo, kita udah level 2 langsung. So, mungkin kita bakal naikin health kita. Yes. And kita dapat skill. Di sini kita bisa memilih. Sini ya. Saya nggak pernah main main sebagai Templar. Ini skill-skillnya baru banget. Saya baru belajar juga. Launch dan so basically mungkin ini skill penyerangan ini. Blast enemy with charge radiant heat healing. Okay. Restoring light, ini healing ya. Beacon of your inner light, healing yourself. Oh ya, healing. Banyak healing. Kita ambil yang ini aja dah, yang pertama. So, yep. Nice. You.
With moves like that, the Daedra doesn't stand a chance. Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyride's gallery. We have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
Alright, we head there. What can we expect from encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
We're dealing with Cecil, specify the golem.
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
Okay, let's go. Notification. Okay. Battle Balfiera, battle lagi. Okay.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
His arm. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Balfiera Ruin.
Almost there.
Oh.
Let's hurry.
Oke. Ya basically ini tutorial banget nih. Diajarin gimana cara sneak, diajarin gimana cara lari, nyerang dan lain sebagainya.
Right. The entrance to the Key Rides Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
Ini player lain ini. Dia level 2. Hello. Where are we going? Okay, change camera perspektif. Dia ada first personnya juga. First person and third person. Main di third person aja. Okay, let's go. Nice. Hello. Okay, let's go. Wow, mirip kayak si Rodil. Ini kita lagi di si Rodil atau di mana sih? Sebenarnya. Kita buka map. Oh, di ujung sini kita. Pulau kecil. Ya, mapnya benar-benar luas ya. Kalau kalian pernah main Skyrim, Skyrim itu luas. Di ini seluruh planet dari dunia Skyrim itu. Skyrim itu ada di sekitaran sini nih. Ini Skyrim. Ini Western Skyrim, ini Eastmarch, Riften, ini Skyrim semua. Ini Cyrodiil. Dan luas banget pokoknya. So, kita selesaiin tutorial ini. Nanti kita pikirkan kita mau kemana.
The Key Rides Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Okay, let's go. Dan mungkin saya bakal ngelakuin beberapa dungeon. Kalau udah level 10 tuh udah bisa nge-dungeon. Itu cara paling cepet buat naik level sama dapat gear-gear bagus.
Well, this is upsetting. Jeth's bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Where can we find replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, let's find Sky Shard. Can I ask you something before we set out?
Of course. Let's not tarry too
Oh,
long here.
ini diajarin kita apa itu Sky Shard. Sky Shard tuh kayak ya apa ya saya bilang. Jadi dia berserakan nanti di dunia itu, di dunianya ini di Elder Scrolls Online ini. Kalau kita bisa nemuin, kita dapat kita bisa nemuin sampai 3 kali dapat 1 skill, nemuin lagi 3 dapat 1 skill kayak gitu. Oke, udah bisa langsung jalan. Sebenarnya di sini saya punya add-on yang add-ons ya untuk nambah nyari-nyari Sky Shard itu biar lebih gampang karena lumayan skill point itu bisa kita pakai. So yeah.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
Okay, let's go. Pasti ada musuh lagi. Kita siap-siap saja. Hello. Okay. Sky Shard Fall.
There it is, the sky shard. Launch quickly, to the side.
Oh. Okay, gargoyle. Nice. Sky Shard. Difficulty meter.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Incredible. We should hurry back to the gate. We don't have the sky shard, but we do have a spark of ethereal energy. That's the important bit.
Okay. So ya, kalau kita nemuin Sky Shard kita ambil aja karena lumayan bisa naikin skill point. Dapat 1 skill point maksudnya, bukan naikin skill point. Yeah. Oh ya, ngomong-ngomong ini audionya keras banget kayaknya. Terus kita turunin dikit efek sama ambience turun, dialog mungkin agak naik dikit. Musik kita pakai musik tapi bos musik aja. Kalau nggak pakai musik nggak seru. Okay, so let's go back. Kita balik lagi ke tempat tadi untuk menyelesaikan tutorial ini. Okay.
You did it. Any luck? Let's speak for a moment. To the power you absorbed and unlock the gate.
Okay, suara dialognya jadi double. Okay, talk.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Do you have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Okay, let's go. Hello.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
My meal arrived.
Sharezel. Come on.
Only I will remain.
Shazel the Traveler.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
Okay, nice.
You did it!
Very
Hopefully
nice.
the gallery wasn't too badly damaged.
Heirloom
Follow me.
necklace. Lumayan. Bisa kita pakai. Bookshelf. Oh iya, kalau ada bookshelf kayak gini usahakan untuk kita klik dan baca aja, walaupun nggak ngebaca, tapi kadang-kadang bisa naik skill point, kita bisa bertambah
all
kalau
the
kita baca-baca
stars.
buku.
Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
Okay. Okay, let's go down.
This is the Keyrights Gallery, but not as I remember it. Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Okay.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come
Because
back?
of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
What do you think I should do next?
The Keyrights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
So basically kita bisa milih di sini, kita mau pergi kemana, gitu. Tergantung dari DLC yang udah kita beli dan apa yang kita punya, itulah istilahnya. Jadi kita dapat Forgotten Adventure Strongbox, 1 skill point dan sekalian Soul Magic.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Oke. Naik level dulu, kita ambil skillnya. Bone Crown of Fortifying Mill. Mungkin kita end magic kita, karena skill kita kebanyakan pakai magic. Terus Sunfire mungkin. Blast an enemy with charge of radiant heat, dealing flame damage and 20 second, restoring. World, kita punya skill baru, Soul Trap. Light claims an enemy soul, dealing. Oke, buat ngisi soul gem basically. Mari kita ambil skill kedua ini, terus kita masukin ini, mungkin bisa ke sini biar dia naik aja. Kalau kita taruh dia di skill lain ini, baru dia bisa naik skill ini. Walaupun kita ambil misalnya, tapi kita nggak taruh di sini, dia nggak bakal naik. So, oh bisa lagi satu. Kita naikin 3-3-nya aja dulu, 9. Di sini ada heal lumayan, kita pakai heal buat saya. Ada ini dan radiant hit itu nggak bisa, harus ada enemy kayaknya. So di sini kita bisa pilih mau pergi kemana, tapi sebelumnya ini ada dapat baru. Apa aja kita dapat? Bergatan, kita dapat panah, kita dapat apa ini, celana ya, tapi medium armor. Yang kita punya heavy armor, inferno staff, dan lockpick. Ya ambil aja dulu semuanya. Oh, kita pakai ini, dia two handed sih. Ini staff, kalau misalnya kita pakai staff, kayak gitu dia bisa. Siap. Tapi lebih suka pakai ini ya. Oke. Kita mau kemana? Ada banyak ini, ada Strosmekai. Bisa kita pilih nggak?
Strosmekai. It's a fascinating island with rich Dwarven and Redguard history. Alas, it's been largely overrun by pirates. If the gallery elected to open a portal to the island, something extraordinary must be occurring.
Oke, Strosmekai, ada Canary Roof.
That's Kanathi's Roost, a
Kanathi.
Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay, competing.
Oke, kalau nggak salah itu saya punya beberapa DLC yang bisa kita masukin daripada starting area. Ini Bleak Rock ini yang paling sering kalau saya kesini, karena saya sering pakai North. Ini dekat-dekat Skyrim itu. Ini Fell ini juga sama, ini satu grup dia nih. Sama ini. Jadi setelah kita dari sini kita dibawa ke sini nanti. Kalau dulu mainnya kayak gitu. Tapi di sini ada sesuatu yang baru nggak? Ini nggak bisa karena saya belum beli. Tak bisa, ini juga nggak bisa. Ini nggak, elsewhere juga nggak bisa. Ini apa ini? Nggak bisa. Ini apa ini? Nggak bisa. So Canary terus atau Farva level ya. Mungkin kita kesini aja deh.
This portal leads to Vardenfell. Fascinating, given that the Dark Elves only recently opened it to outsiders. Our spies indicate there might be something wrong with the Dunmer's God King.
Oh ya, ini DLC juga kayaknya ini yang saya punya. Oh, hello. Okay, let's go here.
This portal leads to Vardenfell.
Travel to Vardenfell.
It is written, my Vardenfell, my paradise.
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads.
At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles.
It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me.
You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another.
These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for
Lies
revenge.
upon lies! Does it give them pleasure to invent reasons to bring us harm?
I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do.
I don't need you starting a blood feud.
Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity.
Kita mulai adventure kita dari sini. Bava V-nya ada 2 itu, bingung saya bacanya soalnya. Bava Vardenfell. Tadi apa dia bilang mungkin itu. So, loading. Okay. We are here. Kita sudah di sini. Ini player lain level 3. Halo. Tahun 9. Oke, sini ada sky shard. Lagi hujan lagi. So ya, ini starting area kita. Karena saya milih di sini. Tempatnya lumayan luas banget. Kayaknya saya pernah deh main DLC ini. Jadinya, oh iya dia di dalam sky shard. Iya, saya pernah main DLC ini. Nyelesain enggak sampai selesai sih, sekitaran questing sekitaran di sini aja. Jadi ya, mungkin kita bakal nyelesain DLC ini, terus habis itu kita ke tempat lain dan lain sebagainya. Oh, nggak bisa naik saya ini, tolong. Oke, saya mau ambil sky shard itu dulu. Sky shard di sini kok nggak salah. Yep. Halo bang, ambil sky shard juga bang. Ini player lain, dia punya pet. Ini saya juga kayaknya punya hal-hal kayak gitu juga, ada beberapa pet kalau nggak salah. Saya ingat saya main ini. Kita punya mount, ada horse. Ini jelas lah kita pakai satu. Ada 2. Ini dapat ini. Mana ya? Parents, marking, costume. Ini ada beberapa yang saya punya ini. Kayak misalnya ini. Ini dari Scout, Covenant Scout. Ini outfit aja ya, bukan armor ya. Ini The Garden. Ini dia apa ya? Holiday in Balmora outfit. Habis itu ada Lion Guard. Ada apa ini? Dragon Scarlet Judge. Terus ada ini dari Thief Guilds ya, Dark Brotherhood bukan Thief Guilds lagi. Habis itu ada apa nih? Iya, Soaring Evening Suit. Jadi ada berapa kostum yang bisa kita pakai di sini. Lion Guard mungkin bagus untuk kita pakai. Atau ini Holiday in Balmora. Kayaknya ini bagusan. Saya pakai ini aja deh. Memang saya paling sering pakai ini di karakter-karakter yang lain karena ya dia simple outfitnya, tidak kayak armor kayak gitu. Cuman kita sudah punya shield baru nih. Yuk kita, atau mungkin kita mulai pakai great sword dulu, atau nanti kita pakai shield, itu bebas. So let's go here and kita ambil quest keluar. Ambil quest kita keluar. Sini ada quest.
Someone, we need help. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Seydanin. So much blood. They need help.
Tell me what happened.
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Seydanin. Will you help them?
Oke. Saya akan bantu. So, yang warna kayak gitu, apa namanya? Yang kalau kalian lihat di atas itu map, itu main quest ya, storyline quest utamanya. Kalau yang kayak gini-gini ini adalah side quest. Yang kalian bisa lihat di atas kompasnya itu, ini side quest dan itu main quest. Jadi sebelum kita ke sana, kita selesaikan beberapa side quest di sini dulu, baru kita baru kita lanjut ke main story ya. Mungkin itu yang bakal kita lanjut sambilan main story dan kita side quest juga gitu.
The lighthouse is closed until further notice. On the other hand, I seek an outlander who's willing to do a little work.
What kind of work are you talking about?
I need someone without ties to the area to look into a matter for me. It seems the lighthouse was broken into. The flame was extinguished. As a result, a ship crashed along the shore. There were fewer bodies than expected, both living and dead.
You want me to figure out who put out the flame?
I suspect slavers were involved, which means they had help here in town. I find that unacceptable. Discover who doused the lamp fire. They'll lead us to the slavers. Question Delms, who was on duty that night. He's in the lighthouse.
Attack the lighthouse
I need
guard.
to check in with the overseer. His workers are searching the wreckage, and I want to know what they've uncovered.
Did you find any survivor from the crash?
By the time we were alerted and had organized a response, precious moments had been lost. We rescued a few, but mostly we found those who had drowned or were crushed on the rocks. Even so, it was nowhere near the numbers a ship like that carries.
Oke, so kita sudah cari tahu kenapa lighthouse-nya mati, dan ada konspirasi di sini kalau sesuatu sedang terjadi. So lighthouse tower. Hello.
No one's allowed up here.
Deputy Governor Salvi asked me to look into the shipwreck.
She asked you to... an outlander? Isn't it enough she stuck me up here to guard the flame indefinitely, but now she's looking for help outside the house guard? What else can I expect after what happened the other night?
Tell me what happened.
Findon sent a barrel of his finest ale for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday. Powerful stuff. One cup and we could barely keep our eyes open. The entire regiment was knocked on its collective arse. When I came to my senses, I saw that the fire had gone out.
So you don't know who put out the flame?
Look, once I heard the crash along the shore, it was all I could do to get moving and raise the alarm. Cherish's water loves to loiter near the lighthouse. Maybe she noticed something. If you're intent on doing your job, you should talk to her.
Okay. Kita disuruh ngomong sama seseorang di luar. Okay. Talk to Cherish /water. Strip water. Hello.
Do you mind? Your dirty foot coverings are contaminating my pond.
Orang lagi dia lagi main air. Where were you? Were you here last the night of the shipwreck? Did you see anyone near the lighthouse that night?
So direct you are. It makes my tongue wither and the answers dry up in my mouth. Go and bother someone else with your parching questions.
So kita bisa intimidate ya dia. Cuman karena saya belum punya perknya untuk intimidate, jadi nggak bisa. Jadi kita ya udah biasa
Now
aja.
you insult me? I'll have you know I can take care of myself. Since you mentioned it, I have noticed that my favorite pond has become somewhat stagnant. I bet if we had some Finden's special blend, my throat would moisten right back up.
Indian special blend.
Finden collects it from a secret location where the sea meets the swamp in perfect harmony. Contains just enough salt to nourish my scales without drying them. You can buy it from him or fill a bucket yourself. Then we can talk.
Fine, I get your bucket of Indian special blend. Acquire. So kita bisa beli atau kita bisa ambil sendiri. Ya, ambil sendiri aja lah. Kalau bisa ambil sendiri, kenapa harus beli? Oke, so di sini tempatnya. Indian special blend. Blend, bukan band. Blend. Oke. Pours window. Use.
Ah, that feels much better.
Oke, udah saya kasih tuh airnya.
Now that's the proper way to ask a question. As a matter of fact, I did notice someone near the lighthouse that night.
Who did you see near the lighthouse last night?
You keep asking the wrong question. I did not see anyone that night. I felt them. They made ripples in the water. I felt them stop by the tree that overlooks my pond. Then they moved off towards the lighthouse. Look to the tree, moist one.
And you never bothered to check out the tree?
I prefer my waters to remain still, calm. Prying causes ripples, and ripples lead to more dry questions.
Okay. So, dalam sini. Okay. Ask Townfolk about Alfie. Hello.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
The name of the word is Almshire.
Really, Outlander, it's commendable that you're trying to learn our ways, but the words of the tribunal just sound silly when you say them like that. I suggest you stick to sightseeing and leave the religion to us.
Oke, kita suruh nyari informasi ini.
What?
Yuk kita masuk sini. Betul ada sesuatu. Halo, saya ingin bertanya.
Do you like firm, juicy tomatoes?
The ending of the
Told
word
that
is
mine are-
Alvis.
That's a good one. That tribunal nonsense is almost as funny as some of the things I heard in Rothgar. Say, if you want to get together later, I know a couple of body stories that I'd love to share.
Okay, let's go. Coba di sini.
My eyes look red to you.
Biasanya di tavern itu paling cepat dapat informasi. Biasanya. Halo.
Vardenfell can be a dangerous place.
Nah, ya, tentang ini?
That's something to do with the tribunal, isn't it? I'm sorry, but I really try not to pay too much attention to the Dark Elves and their strange religion.
Oke. Nggak dapet info juga sih, samanya aja. Samanya aja. sini mungkin. Halo. Halo.
Welcome to our shop. Feel free to
Datang.
keep it down. We don't want to
Oh.
attract undue attention. But what happened? I thought I was supposed to go to the drop. You didn't come all this way just to give me my reward, did you?
I have your reward.
Already? Let me see. Oh, it's beautiful. I love working for the tribunal. It's so much better than trying to earn a living as a thief in Vivek City. But where's your helmet? I've never seen an ordinator out of uniform before.
An ordinator had you sabotage the lighthouse?
Oh, right. We're not supposed to talk about ordinators in the tribunal in such a public place. But it feels good to be doing holy work for a change. And such a simple task, snuffing out the lighthouse flame. I mean, Omsithi is the ending of words.
Omsithi. One more thing, how did you get past the guard?
Oh, that was easy. I put a sleeping draught in the ale they ordered for Watch Captain Bethes's birthday. The guards were unconscious within the hour. I hope I can be of service again. For the tribunal.
Oke. Basically dia naruh obat tidur ke minuman para penjaganya, terus habis itu semuanya pada tidur sama 1 jam dan akhirnya lighthouse-nya mati. Oke, talk to them ini susah-susah banget sama orang-orang ini. Duh.
Unfortunately, the wreck of the vessel provided no additional clues. Were you able to discover anything during your investigation?
Mari selesai di tribunal hari to extinguish the lighthouse light.
The young woman who works with the grocer. I doubt the tribunal would ask her to do something so reckless. Do you have any proof other than her word?
I found this note in Hollow Tree along with the ruby that was her payment.
This is disturbing. This parchment feels just like the sheets that Governor O'Melian special orders from High Rock. I'm going to need you to acquire another sample from the governor's office. It's the only way to be certain.
Can you just ask the governor to give the views yet?
Not the office. He
dua
keeps
kali.
it in his private quarters, accessed through the guardhouse. But I'd never suggest that you sneak into his quarters and steal a blank sheet of his special parchment. That would be against the law. Do you understand me?
Okay, I understand. So kita bisa ambil sendiri atau kita bisa minta tolong sama dia untuk ambil. Jadi kita ambil sendiri. Yang penting kita tidak ketahuan. Nggak jadi. Tolong. Kalau saya serang bakal lebih parah lagi. Tolong. Aduh. Tolong. Sembunyi. Oke, we are back. Nah, saya harus ke kamar mandi sedikit. Oke, resume. Kita tunggu dia balik, terus habis itu kita balik lagi ke sana buat nyuri parchmentnya. Let's go sebelum dia sadar dan balik lagi ke sini. Blank parchment. Oke, let's go. Bisa keluar nggak lewat sini? Oke, bisa keluar lewat sini. Saya dapat bounty itu 8. Read the unfinished report. Mana? Oh, masih ada ternyata di sana. Belum selesai. Saya kira udah selesai. Mana ini? Oke. Saya disuruh kemana ini? Oke. Kita disuruh ke sana. Tapi tadi saya udah di sana. Udah saya ambil juga. Disuruh ngebaca, di inventory nggak ada. Oke, keluar. Let's go. Oh, ini lagi satu belum. Anjir. Oke, baru kita bisa keluar. Oke, baru kita bisa selesaikan questnya. Ada yang ketinggalan ternyata. Hello.
Back again? So tell me, you didn't do anything unlawful now, did you?
Yes, the parchment. Also, there was a report that Firemouth Island was free of slaver activity.
That's odd. We haven't done a search of Firemoth Island since Governor Emelian declared that the House Guard was better used patrolling farther up the coast. And these parchment sheets definitely match. This is very disturbing.
You think the governor is working with the slaver?
What I think doesn't matter. We need evidence. But we also need to launch a rescue. Slavery is illegal in Pact territory. It's time to visit Firemoth Island. Hopefully, somewhere along the way we'll find more proof of Governor Emelian's ties to all of this.
Let's go to Firemouth Island.
Attack before the soldiers have been assembled? That's not a prudent course of action. We need to muster our forces, make plans and contingencies, unlock the armory. What was that?
A light bright and illuminated in the lighthouse.
That's a distress signal, and it came from Firemoth Island. No time to prepare. We have to rescue the slavers' prisoners.
Call out your soldier. I'll take this ship and head to the island.
Soldiers, to the ships! We sail for Firemoth Island!
Okay,